It's one of the hardest family conversations. When is it time for memory care? But the biggest financial mistake isn't the cost of care. It's the catastrophic cost of waiting too long. Beyond money, the delay takes a devastating toll on family caregivers. In fact, research shows dementia caregivers can suffer emotional exhaustion comparable to PTSD. So when is the right time? We'll show you the key warning signs and how expert help changes everything. The first signs are often small but dangerous safety lapses at home. A forgotten stove, a missed medication. Wandering becomes more frequent and dangerous, and late-day agitation or sundowning raises the risk for everyone. Watch for unpaid bills or strange purchases. Medication errors like double dosing can be life-threatening. Do any of these feel familiar? These are not simple memory lapses. They are urgent signals that home is no longer safe. Another serious indicator is a personality shift. You might see uncharacteristic aggression, paranoia, or severe anxiety. Soon, the care itself becomes overwhelming as helping with bathing, dressing, and eating becomes a constant need. Why is this so draining? It's more than physical work. It's the constant hypervigilance and emotional intensity. If the risks are this high for everyone, why do so many families wait? The answer is a psychological trap affecting most caregivers. It's called decision fatigue. Caregivers face a non-stop stream of unpredictable high-stakes choices. This mental exhaustion makes the biggest decision, seeking help, feel impossible to confront. This is compounded by a loved one losing their own judgment, unable to recognize an emergency like a fire or a threat. And delaying the decision removes your loved one from the process. Acting earlier lets them have a voice in their own future. The signs are clear, the risks are real, the process is overwhelming. This is the moment to call a senior living advisor. Imagine vetting dozens of communities yourself. It's a full-time job. Advisors do this work for you, providing a qualified shortlist. They have deep local knowledge, knowing which communities handle certain behaviors and their real pricing, avoiding a bad fit. Remember that decision fatigue? An advisor's primary role is lifting that burden, providing a clear plan when you're exhausted. A good advisor doesn't just solve today's problem. They find a community that can adapt as needs increase, preventing a future move. But their value goes far beyond logistics. Let's look at the financial and emotional support that most families miss out on. Memory care pricing is notoriously complex. An advisor demystifies it, explaining what's included and what costs extra. These situations often create family conflict. An advisor acts as a neutral expert, mediating disagreements to unify the family. Recall those hidden costs of waiting, the ER visits, the 24/7 home care. This financial guidance helps you avoid those crises. And here's the most surprising part. This expert guidance typically comes at no cost to the family. Let's connect all the pieces. We've seen the clear warning signs and the immense risks of delaying this choice. The risk of wandering and home safety hazards is directly solved by an advisor's knowledge of secure memory care communities. The caregiver burnout and decision fatigue that feel so isolating are precisely what an advisor is trained to alleviate. Most of all, the tragedy of waiting is a lost voice. Engaging an advisor early turns a crisis into a planned, dignified transition. The choice to get help isn't giving up. It's providing a higher, more specialized level of care for their well-being. So, when should you seek help? The moment you see escalating safety risks, or when your own health is suffering. The path forward is clearer than you think, and expert stress-reducing guidance is available, often at no charge to your family. Don't wait for a crisis to make the decision for you. Make a proactive choice for safety, dignity, and peace of mind. Talk to a certified senior living advisor today. It's the first step to ensuring the best care for your loved one and for you.